from the Covelli Center in Columbus, Ohio. Truly one of the most feared clubs in Division I women's volleyball.
Ohio State has burst onto the scene in the past years. I mean, a lot of success in one of the strongest conferences in volleyball. What has that been like for your group?
I think the takeover from our head coach, Jen Flynn-Oldenburg, skyrocketed us. Seeing our program kind of take off and go to where it's gone is really cool, and to be a part of starting new traditions and kind of taking a program to newer heights is a really cool thing. I get chills thinking about it.
How does that set the bar for where you want to go moving forward?
We're back-to-back Sweet 16. We're really sick of Sweet 16, so I think it's time for us to kind of take that leap and see how much we can push each other on and off the court, growing those teammate relationships, those friendships, and growing that volleyball IQ and that volleyball skill.
Podraza sets behind her, and the Buckeyes score again. Emily Lundot.
Oh, good block defense there for Ohio State.
All of this young talent on your roster, and they're not going anywhere.
Take me through some of the key players on your team and their strongest assets. What makes this team so dangerous?
And I think Kylie Murray is that nitty-gritty libero. She's somebody that if I'm in a fight, I want her on my side. I don't want her on the other side. So I'm very thankful to have her on my side of the net, and she's gonna fight for me, and she's gonna fight for that backcourt. I think Emily Londot's gonna be a huge threat on the right side. She's a big swing. I'm excited to see her come out and show us that freshman of the year that we had a couple years ago. And then I think Riley Rader in the middle is gonna be a dominant force like she has been for a long time, offensively and defensively.
What is Ohio State's game? What is the vibe? And what's your team all about?
We're one of the most fun teams. We have so much fun. Whether we're winning or losing, we're always doing something to keep the spirits high. I think that's JFO's motto is like loose and free, play loose and free. Whatever we need to do to keep it loose and free. Volleyball is a game of momentum, so as soon as you lose it, you're kind of done for. So just knowing that she's got our backs and she's gonna push us and she's gonna do what's best for the team kind of helps us to be able to keep that loose and free mentality and move on to the next point.
How excited would you say you are to get back out on the court and play this season?
I'm so excited. We do not have a off game all season. We've got some really tough competition coming right out of the gate. It'll be really fun to get the crowd atmosphere going in Covelli, and I'm very excited. I'm ready to get going, ready to play with my girls.